Most people spend their entire lives trying to control the world around them. They try to control other people. They try to control circumstances. They try to control outcomes. But the Stoics understood something different. They understood that the world has never been under our control. Storms will come, people will betray you, plans will collapse without warning, and life will move in directions you never expected. Yet the Stoic philosopher does not panic, because he knows a secret that most people never learn. There is only one thing in this world that truly belongs to you: your mind, your thoughts, your response. While the world is chaotic and unpredictable, the Stoic trains himself to remain calm inside. He does not waste energy complaining about events he cannot change. Instead, he asks himself one simple question: what is within my control right now? If something is outside his control, he releases it. If something is within his control, he improves it. Slowly, day by day, he strengthens his discipline, not by dominating the world, but by mastering himself. Because a man who controls his anger, who controls his reactions, who controls his desires, becomes stronger than any external force. And this is where the Stoic journey begins. Not with power, not with wealth, but with a quiet decision. A decision to rule the only kingdom that truly belongs to you: your mind. Imagine this moment. Someone insults you. Someone disrespects you. Someone tries to provoke you. Most people react immediately. Their anger rises. Their voice becomes louder. Their emotions take control. But the Stoic philosopher does something different. He pauses, not because he is weak, but because he understands something powerful. Anger is a weapon that usually harms the person who holds it. The Stoics believe that when anger controls you, your judgment disappears. Your decisions become reckless, and in a single moment of rage, you can destroy things that took years to build. So the Stoic trains himself to slow down his reactions. When insulted, he observes. When challenged, he reflects. When anger rises, he breathes, because he knows that no one can truly harm his mind without his permission. Think about that. People may criticize you. They may doubt you. They may try to break your confidence. But their words only have power if you allow them to enter your mind. The Stoic understands this clearly. That is why he chooses calm over chaos, silence over argument, control over reaction. And in doing so, he gains something far more powerful than revenge. He gains mastery over himself, because the strongest person in the room is not the loudest one. It is the one who can remain calm, even when the world tries to provoke him. Look around the world today. Most people are constantly chasing something: more comfort, more pleasure, more recognition, more approval from others. They believe that happiness is waiting somewhere in the future, just one achievement away, one success away, one possession away. But the Stoic philosopher sees this chase differently. He understands that a man who cannot control his desires will never find peace, because desire is endless. The more you feed it, the stronger it becomes. So instead of chasing everything the world offers, the Stoic trains himself in discipline. He wakes up when his mind tells him to stay in bed. Sooner or later in life, you will face criticism. People will misunderstand you. They will judge your actions. Some will even try to bring you down. This is not unusual. It has always been part of human nature. But the Stoic philosopher approaches criticism differently from most people. While others feel hurt by every negative word, the Stoic steps back and examines it calmly. He asks himself a simple question: is this criticism true? If it is true, then it becomes a valuable lesson. It shows him where he can improve. It reveals a weakness he may not have noticed before. And instead of feeling offended, he becomes grateful for the opportunity to grow. But if the criticism is false, if it is nothing more than jealousy, anger, or ignorance, then the Stoic lets it pass like the wind, because he understands that another person's opinion does not define his worth. Think about how much energy people waste trying to defend themselves from every insult, arguing, explaining, proving themselves again and again. The Stoic refuses to live this way. He knows that the opinions of others are outside his control, and anything outside his control is not worth disturbing his peace. So he stays focused, not on what people say about him, but on the person he is becoming. Because at the end of the day, the Stoic lives by a simple truth: your character is not shaped by what others think of you. It is shaped by the choices you make when no one is watching. And the stronger your character becomes, the less power criticism will ever have over you. Life will test you, not once, but again and again. There will be moments when everything feels difficult. Plans will fail. People will disappoint you. Situations will appear that you never expected. Most people see these moments as punishment. They complain. They lose hope. They ask, why is this happening to me? But the Stoic philosopher sees hardship in a completely different way. He sees it as training. Just as the body becomes stronger through resistance, the mind becomes stronger through difficulty. Every obstacle becomes an opportunity to practice patience. Every failure becomes a lesson in resilience. Every painful experience becomes a teacher. Instead of running away from challenges, the Stoic steps toward them with courage, because he understands something powerful. An easy life does not build a strong character. Comfort may feel good in the moment, but struggle is what shapes a disciplined mind. Think of a sword being forged in fire. The heat is intense. The hammer strikes again and again. But without that process, the sword would never become strong. The same is true for the human mind. Hardship refines you. It teaches you how to remain calm in chaos, how to stand firm when others fall apart. And slowly, through every challenge you overcome, you begin to realize something important. The obstacles that once seemed like enemies were actually the very things that made you stronger. Because in the Stoic philosophy, there is a powerful truth. The obstacle is not the end of the path. The obstacle is the path. As the sun slowly sets beyond the skyline, another extraordinary day in the life of Elon Musk comes to an end. From running revolutionary companies like Tesla and SpaceX to traveling the world in private jets, his life moves at a speed most people can barely imagine. But behind the luxury, the headlines, and the billionaire lifestyle lies something even more powerful: relentless ambition. While the world sleeps, Elon Musk continues thinking about the future: electric cars dominating the roads, rockets carrying humans to Mars, and technology reshaping humanity. His life isn't just about wealth or luxury. It's about pushing the limits of what's possible. And perhaps that's the real secret behind the billionaire lifestyle. Because for Elon Musk, the mission never truly ends. The question is, who will build the future next? If you want, I can also help you with